I have been reviewing this Ricoma heat press for 3 weeks now. Wanted to get to know it a little bit better before I started going on and on about it. Loving it. It is a touchscreen with completely digital window with presets up to 50 fabrications. It also has an automatic release. So if I drop this down, it will automatically open once the 25 seconds is up. And it also has this great, really smooth pull-out tray here that's very, very convenient because it allows you to have space in between working from the heat so that you don't burn yourself. So it's a great safety fixture. And I like having this roll, and it is so smooth. This glide is it's a little stiff because it's new, but I'm assuming it's going to loosen up, but it's very, very well made. This is a very, very nice piece of equipment. I shopped for presses for over a year and had a limit of $400 or $500 was my max. Ended up spending $800 for this one, and I would have bought it again and again and again because it was well worth every penny. It is well worth every penny, and it is really heavy duty. I mean, it is, I had 2 or 3 of them in my cart at Amazon for a whole year, and I kept putting the same ones in there and taking them out because the reviews just weren't satisfactory to my liking. They had 4 and 5 stars, 4.5 stars, but they were not all global reviews. And you know, if you've ever bought from Amazon, you can buy something today, you get it this evening, and the second it measures delivered on their end, they send you a little invite to review it, and you haven't even used it yet. So a lot of those reviews are not full reviews. So even though they may have gotten 5 stars, I was a little skeptical on using it. But this one, it's been out for, I think, a little over a year now, and it got really, really reviews from a lot of YouTubers. And it was very helpful watching those videos from those YouTubers because they helped us to get it up the stairs and get it out of the box, and all those helpful hints helped us significantly because this baby was huge and they had it packed in the biggest box with tons of styrofoam to protect it. And I am so glad that they did that because it shipped miraculously, like scratch and damage free. I love this company. I will be getting a hat press from them as well as a plate press and an embroidery machine down the line. But I am so glad that I got this heat press. If you're in the business to get a heat press, if you can't afford the $800 one, there are some cheaper options out there. I really, really wanted to get, I think it was a StarCraft one for, I think it was $3.99, and that got a lot of great reviews, but I could never get it. It's always sold out. So that one I had in my cart, and I kept putting on the notify button. I never got notified, and this one was ready, and it shipped in, like, I want to say 5 days, guys. And record time, well packed, well delivered, and I love this press. I am so glad I waited and hesitated to get a heat press because this one will last me a while as opposed to getting those cheaper ones, $1.99, $2.99, guys, from Amazon. Nothing wrong with those if you're just starting out. I'd say if you're just starting out and you need to buy a quick press, they're probably great for starting, but I needed this to do a little bit more work for me, especially since I'll be turning large numbers to fill my shop. So, love it. If you're in the business to get one, baby, get this baby. Touchscreen, automatic release. It opens afterwards. So you can go on with your work and do other things, make, you know, more things over there on Cricut, get some more prints going, or cut out some more vinyl. And yeah, I mean, you can get so much done because everything on this baby is automatic. And this pull-out tray is genius. I was going to get a swing arm or a pull-out tray, and I'm so glad I got the pull-out tray because it allows me to work without burning myself. So in the market for a press and you want to spend a little bit of money, it is an investment, guys. Think of that. But I'm loving it. Ricoma. Automatic release, touchscreen, heat press. This is the 15 by 15 plate, and it is huge. I'm going to close it up and try to, I can't even get it all in the view, guys. It's huge. So you got to have the space to accommodate this guy because he is huge. This is Winston. I'm calling it Winston. But it is huge. You got to have the space. Now, the 16 by 20 is a big press, and it was only $100 more for 900. But I just didn't need that much space. And where I'm going to put this in my shop, this square inch, I want to say fully extended. This is probably about, I want to say 28 inches from here to here. And I have a space for that in my shop. And that 16 by 20 would have been a little bit longer, and I would have needed a lot more space for it. So that's something also to consider. And the 15 by 15 plate is more than large enough to cover screen tees for just about every size, including a 4X or 5X. So think of the space that you're going to put your heat press before you order a really, really big one, and make sure that you have space to accommodate it. But if you're in the business and want to spend a little piece of change, this is the baby to go for. Right here, baby. Loving it.